There they are.
Okay, so listen, I'm a busy mom. There's so many busy moms out there. I'm going to show you guys how to make a one-pan meal in 1 hour that feeds 8 people.
I love this idea because I don't like doing dishes.
You don't like doing dishes,
Yeah.
and you certainly don't like cleaning pans that go
Yeah.
in the oven.
Yeah.
So this is so easy. It's going to be meatloaf, fingerling potatoes, and green beans. So you really have a nice balanced meal here. All you have to do is get 1 pound of fingerling potatoes, slice them right down the middle, wash them, slice them down the middle, put some olive oil or some grapeseed oil, there we go, just like that, on them. You want to coat the pan with olive oil, grapeseed oil as well. Some salt, some pepper, and then you just...
The potatoes have such good flavor.
Oh my gosh, the potatoes, Debbie.
Do you love the potatoes?
So good.
Really good.
It's really the way that they're cooked. I'll explain why, because the juices from the meatloaf and the green beans fall on them. Here's the key to the one pan thing. Okay, so then you just spread the potatoes out like this. That's really the key. I love that you girls said that. That's the reason they taste so, just sort of the umami. You know what I mean?
They do, they have that
Okay.
flavor.
Oh, I have flavor to it.
Did you like that? You like the umami? I threw that in there. Okay, now you're gonna make the meatloaf. You want 2 pounds of lean ground beef, like, 10, 15% is fine. Let me put my gloves on here. Excuse
the
me.
gloves.
Pardon me, doctor. Oh my gosh, I just rip them.
Who needs gloves?
Oh, yeah. Exactly.
All right, you know why? Because I washed my hands, but that was yesterday. I don't want to get anyone sick here.
By the way, can I ask
Bigger
about
gloves could
barbecue
have been
sauce
nice.
when you're doing this? Like what?
Sweet Baby Ray's. I'm glad you asked that. Okay.
Yeah.
You like Sweet Baby Ray's?
Ever since I moved to Tennessee, it's like the hot thing. Sweet
Oh, no,
potato.
don't do that. My hands are clean now. Okay, but Sweet Baby Ray's, it's $4. It's really good. It's very flavorful. And if you're going to get a barbecue sauce, I kind of say go for that. All right, we're not putting an egg in this meatloaf. And a lot of people would say, why not an egg? Well, because we're putting all this barbecue sauce in it. So you put.
But that keeps it from getting
It
dried
keeps it from
out?
getting
Really?
dry, and you're making tiny little mini meatloaf. So when things are mini, for some reason, they, you notice they stay
They dry it,
moister.
yeah.
Yeah.
It dries out when it's bigger. Garlic powder, salt.
Okay. Yeah, this
Pepper.
is delicious. I didn't-
Isn't it good?
Yeah.
Breadcrumbs. You can use regular breadcrumbs or Italian seasoned breadcrumbs.
I will say this.
And then just diced onions.
With meatloaf, my mom used to make this all the time, and we would have the leftover and make cold meatloaf sandwiches. Did you have those? They're amazing.
That sounds
so
good.
These would be great for that.
So you really
Very
get
good.
in there. You mix it all up. I love that you know Sweet Baby Ray's, Matt.
Well,
That's a Tennessee thing you said?
Yeah, I didn't
is?
know. 4 months ago, I had no clue, and now it's like everywhere when you go shopping.
I have a,
Can you
Oh,
buy
it
it?
was so big there.
Can you buy
I
it
have a
anywhere?
16-year-old daughter, and she's a barbecue sauce connoisseur.
And she loves Sweet Baby Ray's
oh
too?
gosh, it's in our house. It's everywhere.
Gosh.
It's good.
Puts it on Chick-fil-A sandwiches. I'm like, they're their own barbecue sauce. So what?
So what's right? She's right. Chick-fil-A's barbecue sauce isn't as good as Sweet Baby Ray's. Okay, now you're going to make these into little mini meatloafs.
Now, I'm also not a
Yes.
big green bean lover. I prefer
Well,
snap
what do you
peas
think of
or
my
something
green
like that.
beans?
They're
They
really good.
are the best,
They're
Debbie. How
really
did you
good.
cook
Is this?
them?
Yeah. Is it part of the
Again,
process that you're doing?
It's very simple. I always say keep it simple, stupid. I think a lot of people with cooking, unfortunately, they think, oh, I got to put this or I got to put that. Sometimes just let the food speak for itself.
People used to say that a
what I
lot
mean?
to me growing up.
What did they say?
Simple, stupid.
Keep it simple, stupid. I don't even get a hi-hat for that?
You'll never hear that here, Mark. No, we would never call you stupid. So then
Debbie,
you
are
make.
the beans roasted with the everything else?
Well,
They're
so this is
roasted.
what we do. Okay, so we've done that. All right, I'm just going to make 2 for
I'm gonna be done here in a minute.
for
Oh, there's
okay,
more.
time's sake. Then you take more of the Sweet Baby Ray's.
Sweet Baby Ray's.
Oh my gosh, yes, you should do the commercial. You take more, you put the barbecue sauce on top like that to make it moist again. Like I said, we didn't have the egg in there, so this moistens it up and gives it a little more flavor.
Debbie, you were cool before, but your cool
Yes.
factor just went
Thank you, babe.
Yeah.
So the idea here is that you put this on the rack. This is why it's a one-pan thing. Now all the juices from the meatloaf are going to drip down on those delicious potatoes, right? Okay, now you set the oven to 400 degrees, all right? Preheat, get it to 400 degrees.
Quite hot.
Yes. You then take this, you're going to put it in the oven for 30
You're
minutes.
gonna get barbecue sauce on the handle of the oven.
Exactly right, I do. You're going to put that in the oven for 30 minutes. I need a
Which is
napkin.
quick as well. That's a
Then,
quick dinner.
when you do that, in that time, you're then going to make the green beans.
Okay.
Now, here's why it's a one-pan thing. You make the green beans, same thing. Olive oil, salt, pepper.
Yep.
You take it out of the oven. You put these green beans around the meatloaf. They also drip down on the potatoes, so you're getting the double flavor. You leave it in for another 12 minutes, and when you take it out, this is what it looks
here
like.
we
Let's see. Let's
Do it, Deb. Do it.
There we go. Do it.
Oh.
Look how crispy. You see how crispy the potatoes are?
Yeah.
That's why you don't want to put parchment paper
He
down.
wants
because it
more,
really
yeah.
guys.
some
You
out.
guys
Want
want
more?
more?
Yeah.
I gotta see.
Just the green
beans.
And it feeds
He doesn't-
8
no, just
people,
the
by
green
the
beans.
way.
Just the green beans.
Oh,
He wants
just the green
beans.
Just the green beans.
Yeah, I know. He said
That's so
it's
good.
delicious,
That
you guys.
is-
It's wonderful.